Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best pop-up tents.
Starting at number 5.
Eureka 262-6315. As its name suggests, the Eureka tag-along shelter is ideal for tagging along on any adventure where shade is needed. You may be canoeing to an island in the lake or hiking to a remote beach, but regardless of where you're headed, we feel the tag-along is a great lightweight canopy that can provide loads of sun relief for any escapade, large or small. Its drawstring stuff sack offers a long strap that can be placed over one shoulder or across the chest, giving you hands-free mobility. This shelter employs high-grade, collapsible aluminum poles for its frame and comes complete with built-in guy lines and sandbags to help keep it sturdy. The polyester canopy effectively dampens the sun's rays and is double-stitched and weather-taped to keep out the rain. The tag-along is a perfect canopy tent for most outdoor adventures, but it does have a few snags that affect its overall performance. It tends to bend and sway during stout breezes and is not as large as a standard 10 by 10 shelter. Additionally, the point-to-point reinforcement webbing occasionally tangles during setup. However, overall, we think the tag-along is still suitable for the adventurous type who likes to be on the go and doesn't want to lug a heavy canopy.
Coming at number 4.
EasyUp Pyramid. The EasyUp Pyramid is our favorite canopy for outdoor sports enthusiasts. From youth football and soccer fields to motocross tracks and cross-country meets, this canopy fits the bill. If you spend a lot of time on the sidelines, we think the EasyUp is the perfect way to catch some shade while you cheer on your athlete or team. At the forefront of features, this canopy has a roller bag with large, wide-set wheels so one person can easily pull this beast across gravel, dirt, or grass. The EasyUp also has a simple setup and can even be deployed solo, depending on age and strength. Its heavy steel frame and massive metal stakes easily hold this shelter steady, even during wind gusts, and glaring sun and rain are also no threat. However, the EasyUp isn't perfect. After weeks of testing, we have thrown a few penalty flags on the field. This product's excellent wheel system is mostly made of plastic, and we wish it were constructed primarily of metal. Additionally, it packs up large and is heavy, making it difficult to find room for it in the trunk of just any car. It's also more challenging to lift into and out of a vehicle alone, and although quite solid, the EasyUp can be a little wobbly at full height. These caveats aside, this is still our number one when heading out to the playing field.
At number 3.
Clam QuickSet Escape. Fully enclosed and ready to protect you from sun, wind, rain, and bugs, the Clam Outdoors QuickSet Escape is a perfect shelter for the campground. That said, we also feel its applications are somewhat endless. No assembly is required. This shelter is ready to go right out of the box and can be fully deployed in less than a minute. We do admit there is a small learning curve to setting up the escape, but once you're locked in, popping this canopy into place is really fun and even somewhat addictive. This product is well made and creates a ton of shade. It doesn't leak during rainstorms and is rock solid in the wind. As for bugs, they don't stand a chance. The massive screened walls keep insects where they belong, away from you. This shelter is also fully surrounded by a 10-inch wide ground skirt which goes the extra mile at keeping creepy crawlers and flying annoyances at bay. Our notes on this shelter are mostly positive. There isn't much we don't like about the Escape. However, it may be too spendy for some shoppers. In addition to costing you a few extra clams, this product doesn't pack up very small. When stowed in its carrying case, it could easily be confused with a winter travel bag carrying snow skis. Its packed size is more than 6 feet, making it difficult to fit into an average-sized car. But if you've got a big enough rig, this is a dream canopy tent to add to your campsite.
Number 2 of my list.
Caravan Canopy 2100-790-0010. The Caravan Canopy V-Series bridges the gap between quality and budget-friendly better than any canopy we've examined. This basic, 10 by 10 cathedral tent blocks the sun almost as well as more expensive models, and it is sturdy enough to handle the wallops that come along with average outdoor adventures. This model is much lighter than its beefier peers, but it still incorporates a steel frame that is sturdy enough to handle a few moderate wind gusts. We found the Caravan perfect for trips to the lake, activities in the park, or backyard barbecues, ideally in calmer weather. However, a little extra care is key if you want your Caravan to last. The included stakes are very short, thin, and somewhat ineffective. We recommend purchasing larger, thicker stakes for your Caravan V-Series. The canopy material is adequate but less rugged, and rainwater tends to drip through during a substantial downpour. The wheels on the roller bag are mostly cosmetic, as they are very ineffective on most terrains. That said, if you don't expect to use your tent in rugged environments, this is a solid option for a nice big canopy tent at a bargain price.
And number 1.
YearMax USA Signature. The YearMax Standard 10 by 10 offers 100 square feet of sun protection and a peak height of 11 feet. Very high-quality materials were used to produce this shelter, making it our hands-down choice for the best recreational canopy tent on the market. Despite its size and weight, the YearMax is quite easy to set up and take down. In fact, one of our testers easily solo deployed it on several occasions. Top-grade canopy textiles, quick-release tabs, reinforced trusses, and a beefy steel frame allow the YearMax to tower over other models we tested. It makes easy work blocking the sun, stands firm in the wind, and is impervious to rainwater. It's a perfect shelter for any outdoor activity, but we feel it excels in settings that include commerce, command posts, campgrounds, and outdoor sports. The major disadvantages of the YearMax are its size and weight. It is the heaviest shelter on our list. This weight makes it somewhat difficult to load and unload out of a vehicle, but once on the ground, the tank-grade roller bag allows it to be moved with ease, especially if you have 2 people. However, fitting it into a compact car may still be a challenge. The price tag may also be too high for some shoppers, but we feel the quality increase is worth it if you can swing it.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.